Hi there, welcome to the TGB Show. And today we have different times in which we can be joyful, but today is kind of a sad day for me. Um, Today, one of my professors passed away from a heart attack, Dr. Mark Latkovic at Sacred Heart Major Seminary, and was a very wise man and someone who encouraged me in my writing of poetry, and someone who wrote poems himself. He was a man of God, a wise, moral theologian, and just in tribute to, again, one of the greats of people who really loved poetry and loved writing it, I'd love to share two of his poems. And I encourage you maybe to look him up. His name is Dr. Mark Latkovic, and he actually has a little blog on WordPress.com that has a lot of his different poems there as well. So I say these particular ones in memory of him. And it's a beautiful thing that poetry has that ability of being able to hold on to a very beautiful memory of the gift of that person in your life. Dr. Mark was someone who really encouraged me to help to spread truth, goodness, and beauty through the gift of story, through the gift of poetry, and through the gift of arts in the new evangelization. This one was written on April 27th, 2020. It's called Seeing Things with Eyes Opened by Mark Latkovic. You can look at the same old pictures and see the same old things, but then your eyes are opened and you see things you never did. Sometimes you see a much younger man looking out at you and notice what was behind his smile hidden out of view. Other days you recognize a father you never thought you knew, because now his dreams for you have in fact become true. You might even call this realization a kind of revelation. When your eyes are opened, you see the things hidden away. But whatever it is you see it in a new way. Just a very beautiful one about growing up and being able to see more freshly with new eyes. This one is very fitting today on the day of his passing. It's entitled On Crying, and this was written 2 days ago. So this is actually his final poem that he wrote. On Crying by Mark Latkovic. Crying can be good for the soul. It can be good for mental health. It can be quite like a good sweat, as tears flow helping you feel whole. But you have to know when to stop. Like virtue, there's a golden mean. Of deficiency and excess, cry too much and you need to mop. Cry too little, it's bottled up. And then the feelings trouble you. Aurea mediocritas is fine, much like a half-filled cup. Aurea mediocritas means golden mean. God bless you, and pray for his family and for his eternal repose. God bless you. See you tomorrow.